know I'm showing the wrong thing here. I should be showing this. And boom! Of course that would happen to Google just like that. Alright, I'm watching the wrong page here. Let's see. Alright. And nav B is rolling. Alright, hang on a second. There goes, wow, there goes MRTX. MRTX is taking off. It was right at the bottom of that pivot. That makes perfect sense. And then this is the thing I'm mainly watching here. These are the big picks of the day. AMKR should have gotten that at the open. There goes VRNS. That was Anthony's pick. He said it would pull back to around 70 and take off, and it took off 4 points. Boom, done for the day. I know he is. What the fuck? Just made. Yeah, I know. It looks like it could pull back and then take off again. But I need to move this because I can't do any action when I'm stuck like this. There you go. This fucking thing is going crazy. ANKR, everything is taking off like crazy. VNRS is going to take off again. You could totally get back in that and make some money. Wouldn't get it at 390 though. Wouldn't get anything this early. It's too early to buy anything on option anyway. However, TXRH. Gonna go ahead and shoot for that one. No, did not mean to go on demand. Hold on. Maybe I'm pulling the trigger too soon here. Give me a second. VTRXH. Roku's dumping below 44. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Sorry, I know you can't really see anything, but that's such utter bullshit, man. Cancel. All right. Well, this is the chart that we are watching. This is what we want to watch. And okay, that one took off. That one took off and dumped. Saw that coming. This one's still taking off. Shoes taking off. Every single thing is taking off. This is incredible. This is incredible. Alright, and let's see. I didn't I? No, I didn't. Nav B, S-Con. Shoe looks amazing. All of these really look amazing. Even, I don't know, VRNS back to 70. Do you get in that? VRNS back to 70. Yeah, possibly. Okay. AMKR. That was the one I wanted to get into as well. Went up a full point. Yeah, but I can do better. Here you go. I knew this one was gonna pop back up. THRX pop down. You would have bought options right here. Forget it. You could have killed it right there. Okay. Roku's drawing down with. Okay, that's its first sign of a reversal. Prices on Roku still too high. I would not add to that. I would just leave it as is. But that would have been a perfect play. There's not a single play here you could have fucked up on this machine, except this one right here. Now, you might be wondering, well, this one popped down like TXHR. Should I get in this one? It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Oh, you know what? I didn't go. I'm on YouTube next. A lot of good calls this morning. A lot of good picks. Really, really good. I'm not getting an answer back. Yeah, go ahead. You can buy back in on this one right here at 71. This is going to go all the way to 78. That's what Tony's hedge fund's predicting. I'm more in the Roku side. I'm sticking with my Roku. I loved that drop down to 44. I felt like it was made for me. And let's see. Yeah, I felt like that drop down to 44 was made for me, and I had to get in on that. How's Google doing? It's going, it's dumping. If it was going up, I'm gonna give it a minute. The market, how's the market doing? Let's pull up the whole market page. Um, okay, so our tick is negative. Markets are down. Dow is below a pivotal point. That might be the highs. Um, but it looks like the S&P is popping up. QQQ down. Very interesting that all these stocks took off, yet the market is just dumping. Okay, I need to be keeping a close eye on these two here. Not pets. Something happens. Oh, here we go. I want to keep an eye on Nav B because I'm in it, and I want to keep on an eye on SCON because I'm in it. These are two of the smaller stocks that I got into. Um, I like to get at least one or two of those a day for people that play those. Currently losing on, well, NavB. I just got a message. NavB taking off. Well, I'm in NavB, but I'm not heavy. I'm way more heavy in SCON, and it's not moving. And PRPCF, ignore that. That's gonna stay on here for at least a couple months. Um, yeah. So this is a little tough here. Trying to figure out. And on the open again, Roku sucks. I know I asked you guys your opinion on what you thought there. You like that? By the way, if you're wondering who that girl is on the Facebook thing, not only is she clickbait, she is the girl that was at the Astros game last night flashing her things. They thought she was doing it to distract the Astros pitcher, but she said she was doing it for breast cancer, so she wouldn't get arrested. Uh, for public indecency. Yeah, why don't you have a man go out there and freaking do the helicopter and see if he says he's doing it for testicular cancer, and see if he doesn't come back with a mugshot and a bloody eye and 15 charges. They'll charge him for every child in the stadium, including the unborn ones and the pregnant women. Sorry, what am I doing here? All right, we're checking this. Hold. All right, a lot of people want to see what happens. Pick a stop loss. Google, we were up. And then the way we played Google was perfect. Perfect. Um, VNRS. Wow. Okay, so VNRS is at that really, really, really cheap level. This might be a purchasing level. This might be where you want to buy it at. Um, I would say go ahead and you could buy SCON, right? As long as it doesn't break below this 67 line, I would buy it. And it looks like it's bouncing right here. I would absolutely buy it right here. I'm just get options on it. Let me make sure it doesn't cross that line. Volume's picking up. This one's bouncing back as well. Yeah, definitely a potential entry. I don't want to get tricked out though. I'm kind of in too many positions right now, and they're all winners, and I don't want to jinx my luck. And although I can get a nice cheap option right now on that because it's so low, but actually you'd still be paying a premium. You'd still be paying a premium. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Market is going up. Very good. Google is going down. Very bad, but this is gonna pivot at any minute. All markets are going down. The Nasdaq is dumping right now. So as soon as the Nasdaq pivots, um, which should be around now, as soon as the Nasdaq pivots. By the way, markets generally 90% of the time will reverse between 9:45 and 10:10. Remember that and watch it. You'll see it work. All right, so it looks like we're up a decent amount on SCON. Looks like Nav B is going down. Where is the charts on this? is the charts on this? SCON, NAVB is going down. So is SCON. Damn, that was my peak. That was my sell point. I was too distracted. All right, we got a lot of volume here on SCON, so let's let that ride for a minute. Let's see if we can't get one more pop and get out. Son of a bitch. Seems like it's really stuck at that 30 level, but part of me believes we're gonna play past that 30 level. I really, really think so. When it comes to SCON, NAVB, I mean, has got any news today? Anything to make it stand out? Okay, pharmaceutical stuff is great. Um, Read the first one on the time slot. Well, this happened yesterday. No, it happened today. Announces first positive results on 2B study for rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid. Say it 10 times fast. Rheumatoid. I'm gonna sell. Oh yeah, we got no commissions. You got to adjust to that one. I forgot that. I'm gonna sell 100 of these right here at 124, 123. And this is taking off now. Break 30, break 30, break 30. You suck. I'm gonna go ahead and what's 50 shares on a dollar stock? Well, in the position I'm in, it's enough to hurt me. Come on. There you go. See, not a lot of people are gonna be watching this SCON, and it's gonna die down soon if it doesn't make a move. But NAVB, people look for stocks. It's typically something you put on your scanner between $1 and $10, $1 and $5. Nobody usually goes down to 24 cents. You know what I mean? It just, or this stock is really like 15 cents. So this is really theoretically the one I should have stayed in more heavy. I am in it. Could go deeper. Alright, so Google pivoted, pops right back down. This is really trying very hard to break 30. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Pure PCF took a dive. UGAS is going down. Probably getting its counterparts. Even NXPI, this was another one that was picked by Antonio. He said that this one would take off out the gate. Everything took off out the gate. Google, you suck. Down 2%. I'm gonna make, where do I draw the line? Obviously, 1250 is a strong support. Looks like it's actually popping up now. Yeah, there we go. Um, it's like a sacrifice. That popped up, everything else popped down. HILT was another recommendation by Antonio Nasta. I mean, AKA Tony Beans, Tony Hedges. Roku's really killing it right now. Oh, we got a cup and handle going on. I could see that with one eye contacting. Got a cup and handle coming in. Bing, that's gonna shoot up. Roku's gonna skyrocket. Nice, nice. Roku's going past its pivot point of 151 today. You don't have to worry about that. So why am I worrying about the 50 shares I have in here? Because you let it run for fun. Should we let this one run for fun? I am a little exposed in there. Let me show you. I'm a little exposed in there. You know, I'm at my like BE level, my break even level. I could kind of just get out without being scarred. But then it could break off later. Let's see. It's worth the fun. All right. Tony Hedges says H lit HLIT. By the way, he is working at the hedge fund right now, so he's getting all the good information. H lit will go to 790. H lit will go to 790. Really? All right. Let's see. He's right 99% of the time when he gets these. All right, Roku's taking off. Very good. But see, this son of a bee here is hurting me. It's hurting me. Mm. That's why I hate doing these Hail Mary trades. Let's see. Let's see if it pops up here. Roku is going to the moon today. And there we go. We got Google sucking. I think Google is going to go all the way up positive, just like Amazon did that day it had bad results. It's going to go all the way up. To green. It's only down 179. For this to go green wouldn't be that crazy. And you got to consider, that's why yesterday I was like a fanatic maximize sell about buying Google. See, it don't really matter because there's a premium on options the day before earnings. So it really doesn't matter. What's today? Today is okay. But you can see 5-day, 5 minutes. Yeah, I was going crazy this morning trying to get, a nice buy in on some options here because if you take a look, even though Google took bad earnings, it popped above my purchase price and I was up in the pre-market. I was like, wow. And then it took this crappy dump this morning and now it's down here, but I still think it's going to pop back up to these levels around here, 1289. So I'm going to hold for that. Roku is killing it right now. But don't be tempted to sell. I will sell this frickin' Scion in 2 minutes if it brings me below. Don't do it to me. Or just don't let me see it. There you go. Pop up a little. Make me feel a little better. Because I'm not letting myself lose more than $30 on this. But right now we're up about 115, 120. Okay, so it's important to take a closer look at Roku here. I know where the pivot point is. The pivot point is at 152.85. Now I need to know where the channel is. Give me a second. I just want to know where the channel is. Come on, you bitch. You know that girl is gonna get that video taken down. She's gonna be so famous from flashing her boobs at the concert that that picture I used of her will be taken down. I guarantee you. Watch. Hang on. Roku. Okay. Well, we know we're above that. And I got some secret magical charts here that I can show you. Alright, price channel. Okay. So we're at the tippy top of the price channel. The tippy top. Realistically, we should, if we're gonna break out of the channel, we're not gonna stray too far from it. Let me go 6 months. Yeah, we're not gonna stray too far from it. We're pretty much near our top right now. Might be a good sell point. Alright. Let's see. Let's let it run for a minute. Let me look at the multiples, the multiple price channels. Let me go Roku. I'll look at the multiple price channels. Because we're right now, it says we're peaking out, we're topping out, yeah. And a move like that is to be expected. Let's see. Okay. All right. So there, yeah. Once you break out of this price channel, this 148.50, the next price channel is so far up. I'm talking 176. But we do need to break into the bottom of that eventually. And what did we break? What did we touch yesterday? We went as high as about where we are. Yep. This seems to be a resistance. What's this? What did this candle actually hit? The high. 17. So we broke past the highs of yesterday. Let's see if we could hit, wait, 147? Oh, 148. Yeah, so we broke past the highs of yesterday. So we're not looking at a double top situation. Volume-wise, we're doing much better than we were doing yesterday. Let's see how we can do here. Hmm. Mm, there goes Nav B. Tanking. S-Con. Looks like a upside down cup and handle here. It's getting ready to tank there. Let's go ahead and put a stop loss just in case. Put it below the lows of the day. Yeah, this volume is heavy and steady. Wouldn't touch Roku right now. Let it ride. Let's take a look at the other ones. These were the big boys of the day. Um, Shoe, another good pick. All amazing picks, man. All amazing picks. 131 all the way to 1335 to 1481. Just think about that. That's insane. Incredible, incredible picks. Mm. Yeah, Nav B sucks. It's got to turn around now or it's not going to turn around at all. Google, you suck. Tesla's tanking. That would be a great short. And this is going to hit 290 by the end of the day. Yeah, it definitely will. You could look at the trend. You could see even if this trend just stayed flat and to the upside, it would eventually hit 790. And you're right, it doesn't look like it could break out of 7. Don't worry about Roku. Roku's doing fine. Boeing CEO moments away is going to testify on Capitol Hill. Now that seems more fun. See, here you go. There's HLIT taking off. Here's SCON dumping. I may move my lift up, my stop up. But nav B, just let it run. Let it run. Let's get that testimony from Boeing. Yeah, I just went on a trip and I was, yeah, definitely not willing. I had to fly like 3 planes. I didn't want to take a Boeing. Our country's so quick to say, yeah, it's okay. Wow, look at Nav B, that move. Maybe I'm gonna move this over here. Can't hear.